My child, pack your bags, for I am changing your address. Yes, you heard it right. I am going to shift you from your current address and give you a new home. I know you have heard this before too, but let me remind you there is a divine timing for everything and for everyone, and I do things at the very perfect time. But today you need to herd me until the very end if you want to claim these upcoming blessings. My child, pack your bags, for I am changing your address. Yes, you heard it right. I am going to shift you from your current address and give you a new home. I know you have heard this before, but let me remind you there is a divine timing for everything and for everyone, and I do things at the very perfect time. I do not delay, and I do not act too soon. I move with purpose, with precision, with love, and with wisdom that surpasses all understanding. The place where you have been dwelling is no longer where I desire you to be. It has served its purpose, and now I am calling you forward. My child, do you not perceive it? Have I not already begun the process? You feel it, deep within your soul, the shifting, the unsettling, the quiet whispers in your heart that tell you it is time. You have questioned it, you have wondered if it is your own thoughts deceiving you, but no, this is my hand upon your life. I am uprooting you, not to harm you, but to establish you in the land I have prepared for you. The walls of your current dwelling have heard your cries. They have soaked in your prayers. They have witnessed your trials and your triumphs. But now, my child, I say to you, the season of this place is over. Do not hold on to it as though it is your forever, for I am giving you something greater. I am calling you to step out in faith, to trust me as Abraham trusted when I called him to leave his homeland and journey to the land I promised. I will not lead you astray. You wonder, where will you take me? Lord, my beloved, if only you could see the place I have prepared for you. It is filled with peace, with joy, with the sweetness of my presence in ways you have never known. It is a place where your soul will find rest, where your heart will sing again, where your weary feet will walk upon the paths I have designed just for you. Do not be afraid to leave behind the familiar. Do not fear the unknown, for I, the Lord your God, go before you. I have already made a way where there seemed to be no way. Even now the doors are being unlocked, the pathways are being cleared, and the adversaries that stood in your way are being removed. The enemy tried to keep you stuck, tried to convince you that you were bound to this place, that you could not move forward. But hear me, my child, I am breaking every chain. This move is not just physical. This move is spiritual. I am elevating you. I am shifting your mindset. I am transforming your spirit to align with the plans I have for you. No longer will you think as you did before. No longer will you settle for less than what I have spoken over you. No longer will you remain bound by the words of those who said you would never leave, that you would never grow beyond this. I am silencing the voices of doubt. I am clearing away every distraction. I am cutting off the attachments that are not from me. This move is not just about location, it is about transformation. I am pulling you out of environments that no longer serve your destiny. I am removing you from the company of those who only tolerate you but do not celebrate you. I am setting you apart for my purpose. Some will not understand why you are leaving. Some will try to hold you back, to keep you in the place you have outgrown. But I say to you, do not look back. Do not be like Lot's wife who turned around and became frozen in the past. Fix your eyes on me, for I am leading you forward, not backward. The provision for this move has already been released. You do not have to worry about the details, for I am handling them. I will provide the resources, the strength, the open doors. I will place favor upon you in ways you never expected. But you will walk into this new place, and you will know that it was I, the Lord your God, who made it possible. The tears you have cried in this place will not follow you into the next. The burdens you carried here will not weigh you down in the place I am taking you. I am calling you to a land of increase, of peace, of abundance. I am shifting you into a season of supernatural breakthrough. My child, do you think I am playing with you? Do you think I make promises I do not intend to keep? Do you think I would ever waste your time filling you with hope, only to disappoint you? No, my beloved, I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken will come to pass. What I have declared over your life shall be fulfilled. I do not tease my children. I do not dangle blessings before you only to snatch them away. I am not toying with your emotions. I am working, and I am always working for your good. There are times when you do not understand what I am doing, times when you question my timing, times when you wonder if I have forgotten about you. But hear me now, I have not forgotten. I have not overlooked you. I have not set you aside. I am moving even when you cannot see it. I am aligning things in the spiritual realm before they manifest in the physical. The delay you perceive is not a denial, it is preparation. I am preparing the way. I am preparing the people. I am preparing the resources. And most importantly, I am preparing you. If I were to move you before you were ready, would you be able to sustain the blessing? If I were to elevate you before you were refined, would you stand firm or would you crumble under the weight of the responsibility? My child, I love you too much to rush the process. I love you too much to allow you to walk into something that would harm you instead of bless you. So I am refining you, shaping you, molding you, ensuring that when you step into what I have for you, you will not only receive it, but you will thrive in it. I know it has been hard. I know there have been nights when you cried out to me, asking why things are taking so long. I know you have felt weary, wondering if I am really hearing your prayers. But I tell you this, I have heard every cry, I have caught every tear, I have felt every pain. And I have used it all for your good. You do not see everything I see, but trust me, my child, I have been working behind the scenes, clearing the path, removing obstacles, defeating enemies you did not even know existed. The very things that were meant to destroy you, I have turned them into stepping stones for your victory. This is why I am moving you. This is why I am shifting you. Because I see what you cannot see. I know what you do not know. There are things in your current situation that do not align with where I am taking you. There are relationships that are not meant to go with you into your next season. There are habits, mindsets, and even comforts that you must leave behind in order to receive what I have prepared for you. I am not doing this to harm you, I am doing this to bless you. You have outgrown this place, my child. You have outgrown the limitations that once held you back. You have outgrown the people who refused to see your worth. You have outgrown the mindset that kept you stuck in cycles of doubt and fear. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you into greater things, and that is why I cannot allow you to stay where you are. When I shift you, things will begin to change. Doors will open that you never expected. People will come into your life that I have ordained to help you move forward. Opportunities will arise that seem too good to be true, but they will be my hand at work. You will begin to see my favor in ways you never imagined. You will experience breakthroughs that you once thought were impossible. The weight you have been carrying will be lifted. The burdens that have pressed you down will be removed. The struggles that once seemed endless will come to an end. But hear me, my child, this will not be an easy transition. There will be resistance. There will be moments of doubt. There will be voices trying to convince you to stay where you are. The enemy will try to plant fear in your heart, whispering lies that you are making a mistake, that you are stepping into the unknown without security. But I am telling you now, do not listen to the enemy. Do not be swayed by fear, for I, the Lord your God, am with you. I go before you to make the crooked places straight. I go behind you to be your rear guard. I go beside you to walk with you every step of the way. The effects of my work in your life will be undeniable. You will begin to see the fruit of every seed you have sown. You will reap a harvest from the tears you have cried. You will experience joy in place of sorrow, beauty in place of ashes, strength in place of weakness. Those who doubted you will see my hand upon you. Those who spoke against you will be silenced by my blessings over your life. Those who thought you would fail will watch as I elevate you beyond their expectations. Do not be afraid, my child. I am not playing with you. I am not leading you in circles. I am taking you somewhere. Every lesson, every trial, every season of waiting has been for a reason. Nothing has been wasted. I have been pruning you so that you may bear much fruit. I have been stretching you so that you can hold more of my blessings. I have been teaching you so that you will walk in wisdom and not folly. You may not understand all of this now, but in time you will see. You will look back and realize why I had to do what I did. You will see how every closed door led to the right open one. You will see how every delay was actually my protection. You will see how every tear watered the very ground where your blessings are now growing. You will see that I was always with you, that I never left you, that I never abandoned you. I do not waste pain. I do not waste suffering. I do not waste time. Everything I do is intentional. Everything I do is for your good. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, even when you do not understand it, I am working. And I will continue working until my purpose for you is fulfilled. So, my child, do not hesitate. Do not resist my leading. When I say it is time to move, trust me. When I say it is time to let go, believe me. When I say I have something better, receive it. Do not cling to what was when I am offering you what will be. Do not allow fear to hold you back from your promise. Do not allow doubt to rob you of your destiny. Then, this move is for your good. This shift is for your benefit. This transition is a part of my divine plan. And though it may not make sense now, one day you will understand. One day you will thank me for every difficult moment, for every unanswered prayer, for every unexpected turn. One day you will see that I was guiding you all along, that I was protecting you from things you did not even know were there, that I was setting you up for something greater than you ever dreamed. My beloved child, when you come before me in prayer, do not come with fear, but with faith. Do not come with doubt, but with trust. For I am your Father, and I hear every word you speak. I see every cry of your heart, and I respond to the prayers of those who seek me in truth. Now listen, my child, and pray as I teach you, for this is how you should pray in this season of transition, in this time of shifting, in this moment where I am moving you according to my divine plan. My Father, my Lord, my God, I come before you with a heart full of gratitude and surrender. You alone are my refuge, my fortress, and my guiding light. You have spoken, and I believe. You have commanded, and I obey. You have called me to trust in your ways, and so I lift my voice in prayer, seeking your wisdom, seeking your strength, seeking your unfailing love. Father, I know that you are shifting things in my life. I know that you are moving me from where I have been to where you want me to be. I may not fully understand, but I choose to trust you. I choose to rest in the knowledge that you are always working for my good. I choose to believe that every change, every transition, every shift is orchestrated by your hand. And so, Lord, I surrender to your will. I surrender my fears, my worries, my doubts, and my hesitations. I lay them at your feet, for I know that you are leading me into something greater. Father, teach me to trust you when the road is uncertain. Teach me to hold on to your promises even when I cannot see the outcome. Strengthen my faith, O Lord, so that I do not waver in the waiting. Let my heart remain steadfast, knowing that you are a God who never fails. Help me to embrace this transition with courage, with confidence, and with the assurance that you are with me every step of the way. Lord, remove from me any spirit of fear. Let not the whispers of the enemy shake my faith. Let not the opinions of others deter me from following your voice. Let not my own doubts stand in the way of what you are doing. I silence every voice that is not from you, and I choose to listen only to your divine direction. Speak to me, Lord, and make your will clear. Let your voice be louder than my fears. Let your presence be stronger than my uncertainties. Let your peace flood my heart and mind so that I walk in confidence, knowing that I am walking in your divine plan. Father, I ask for wisdom. Your word says that if I lack wisdom, I should ask, and you will give it generously. So now, Lord, I ask, grant me wisdom to recognize the doors you are opening and the ones you are closing. Give me discernment to know what is of you and what is not. Let me not be deceived by things that look good but are not from you. Keep me from distractions, from detours, from delays that are not part of your plan. Guide my steps, O Lord, and keep me on the path that leads to my destiny. Lord, prepare my heart for what is coming. If there are things in my life that I need to let go of, give me the strength to release them. If there are relationships that are no longer meant to be part of my journey, give me the courage to walk away. If there are mindsets, habits, or attitudes that are holding me back, transform me, Lord. Make me new. Renew my mind. Align my thoughts with your thoughts. Align my desires with your will. Let me not hold on to the past when you are calling me into something new. Father, I ask for your provision. As you shift me, as you move me, as you take me into new places, I trust that you will provide for me. You are Jehovah Jireh, my provider, and I lack nothing in you. I will not fear lack, for you are my source. I will not fear uncertainty, for you hold my future. I will not fear the unknown, for you go before me. Provide for every need, Lord. Open the doors that need to be opened. Release the blessings that are meant for me. Let there be no hindrance to what you have for me. I walk in the abundance of your provision, knowing that you supply all my needs according to your riches in glory. Lord, I ask for protection. As I step into this new season, as I move into what you have prepared for me, cover me under your wings. Let no weapon formed against me prosper. Let no plan of the enemy prevail. Let no scheme of darkness come near me. Send your angels to encamp around me. Guard my steps. Guard my heart. Guard my mind. Let me walk in safety, knowing that I am surrounded by your divine protection. No harm shall come near me, for I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. No evil shall befall me, for I am hidden in you. You are my shield, my refuge, my stronghold, and I trust in you completely. Father, I pray for peace. Let not my heart be troubled. Let not anxiety take root in my soul. Let me walk in the peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that is not shaken by circumstances, a peace that remains even in uncertainty, a peace that comes from knowing that I am in the center of your will. Let this peace guard my heart and mind, keeping me firm, keeping me steady, keeping me anchored in you. Lord, I ask for strength to endure the process, strength to wait on you without growing weary, strength to stand firm when opposition comes, strength to trust you even when I do not understand, strength to keep going even when the journey feels long, strength to believe that what you have spoken will surely come to pass. Fill me with supernatural strength, O Lord, for I know that I cannot do this on my own. I need you. I need your power. I need your might. I need your grace to carry me through. I seal this prayer in faith, knowing that you have heard me. I stand on your promises, knowing that they will be fulfilled. I declare that I am stepping into a new season with boldness, with joy, and with expectancy. I rejoice in what is to come, for I know that you are leading me into something greater. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen.